Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Ready, Set, Grow, a monthly podcast of the Loudoun Education Foundation. I'm Danielle Nadler, Executive Director of the Loudoun Education Foundation. And today I'm joined by Kristina Lee, Loudoun County Public Schools Work-Based Learning Coordinator. I'm so excited to talk with you today, Kristina. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Danielle, for having me this morning.
Kristina and I have gotten to do some good work alongside each other there over the last few years. And now we actually get our desks are near each other, which is so fun too. But would you share, how long have you been with Loudoun County Public Schools, and tell us a little bit about your role?
Yeah, so I've been with Loudoun County Public Schools 5 years since July, and it has been a great journey as it relates to working with LCPS. So my current role as work-based learning coordinator, so I work with business partners in our community to build experiences for our students, alongside with building capacity within CTE for our teachers and connecting our classroom learning to real-world authentic experiences. One good example would be Job for a Day, which is an opportunity for business partners to come and host students for a day to shadow them, to learn about the day in the life of their role. But this opportunity provides our students just the opportunity to get expansion into the careers and determine if what they're learning in the classroom is what they really want to do. So that's what I have to do on a day-to-day basis. It's been such an amazing experience to connect our students with these type of experiences, no matter if it's an internship or a job shadowing experience or guest speaking opportunity.
I love that. And since we're on Job for a Day, would you share about the next one is November 19th?
Yeah.
Would you share a little bit about that and how folks can sign up?
Yeah, so great question, Danielle. Job for a Day is a 1 year annual opportunity that we provide 10th and 11th grade students, LCPS students, to participate in. We are still looking for business hosts to host students for the day. So this is an opportunity where you can either host a student for 3 hours of the day or full day. We have a work-based learning team that is supporting this event as well. And we're happy to work with business partners that want to host students for the day. It's an amazing opportunity for businesses if they want to partner with LCPS. If they're a first-time supporter of LCPS or a long-term partner with us, it's an opportunity that you can get to connect with our students and show them a little bit about what you do on a day-to-day basis.
That, and you know that LEF had an amazing experience with Job for a Day every year, but especially last year, we decided to take 5 high school students, and our whole team is 5 people. So we were like, what are we doing? But then as we got into it, really, we posed kind of a marketing challenge to them about how can we, for our Fueled program, which provides, as you know, meal bags and in-school pantries for about 2,000 students each week. We asked them, how can we get high school students involved in this? And the plan they came up with that day is now being implemented at least 3 of possibly 4 of the high schools. And it's all about getting student clubs to put on snack drives and hygiene drives to help stock our in-school pantries. So to
Wow.
think, and we're still in touch with those students. One was our great intern over the summer. Others, I've written recommendation letters for. And so here's one nonprofit leader who can vouch for, we had such a good experience with our students during Job for a Day last year.
Yeah, and I think that speaks really good high volume as well, because our teams within Loudoun County Public Schools also host students for Job for a Day. So we definitely have students that are interested and connect with our team as well. Our team had about 8 students last year, so it was a really amazing experience for those students too. So, well,
That's
we thank you for volunteering and helping with Job for a Day, Danielle.
Yes. Oh man, I feel like we got more out of it than we gave. And one last comment that I always think about with Job for a Day, Nova Loudoun Hospital um, takes on, is it 80 students some
Yeah,
years?
roughly
Incredible
around
number.
80 students, and I believe this is their last year was their 22nd year of participating in Job
Oh
for a
my
Day.
word.
Yep.
Wow.
So
That's
I know,
awesome.
but typically takes 2 days. So students, they're able to shadow different areas within the hospital, which is really nice. So it's not just like the medical side, but also like the engineering, the chaplain, like those different sides. So it's a pretty good experience for students especially those interested in healthcare, but they, potentially, I want to be a doctor, but, they may change the avenue based upon their shadowing experience.
Yes, I know Susan Carroll, the CEO of the hospital, shared a story about a student who fainted during,
Hmm.
I think it was like blood drawing. And the student was actually really thankful, like, okay, I know now that if I want to work in a hospital, maybe I'll be on the marketing side, or
Yeah.
maybe I won't, be drawing blood. And so, yeah, I think those work-based learning experiences, it's like learn it now instead of when you're so far down the line that gosh, you're finding that something isn't. I think it gets them excited for what is the right fit. So thanks for sharing that,
Oh,
just
yeah.
quick detour, but I did want to make sure we touched on Job for a Day. So thank you. But now, between now and Job for a Day on October 24th is the LCPS Workforce Summit, the second annual. Tell us who's invited, who should be there, and what can they expect?
Yeah, so I'm very excited. This is our second year, as you mentioned, Danielle, doing the Workforce Summit. So one of the biggest things this year, we're focusing a lot on program expansion, connection with business partners, how to get involved with LCPS laws and regulations as it relates to opportunities for our students. So, long term experiences like internships and apprenticeships. So, to your question about who's invited to come, we're welcoming all business partners and community leaders to come and to support this event. It's going to be an amazing opportunity. You'll get to be able to hear from students and LCPS alumni about their experiences within LCPS and that connection with business partners. And also, we're going to have an opportunity where you get to do mock interviews with our students. So we
Nice.
are connecting our business partners with our seniors within LCPS, and they're going to get to do mock
Oh,
interviews with business partners, which will be an amazing experience. One of the things I will say that this opportunity and this experience is a way for business partners to come and bring their expertise to us to make sure that what we are providing our students in the classroom as it relates to curriculum or experiences, they're connecting to the workforce. Because that's our goal is to make sure that our courses and our different experiences for students are connected to what's happening now, especially as our goal is to hopefully students engage in experiences within the county in this area of Northern Virginia, and then they go directly into the workforce, or when they finish college, they come back to this area. So that's initially our goal for sure.
that's great. So well said. It's like LCPS has given them such a good foundation, got them ready to launch, but
Hmm.
it's like land here with when
Yeah.
you come back and be part of that community. And I love that. Well, thank you so much for everything. I've so enjoyed working with you. When I first started with LEF, Kristina Lee was already here, also as the work-based learning coordinator, and we got to work together on a Go Virginia grant to help really, like Christina and Nick Rosita really helped create the K-12 computer science pipeline. So I got to support that work and see your magic in action. So it's just been so fun, and thanks for everything you do, not only for students but the business community to see them be successful, and of course the ultimate is seeing students be successful. So thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that.